Everyone, in this video we will be talking about the term consistency. Okay, so again you have heard this consistency term or consistent or eventual consistent, these jargon terms you might have heard, and you realize that yeah, exactly, you know the some sense about it, but what exactly it means. So again, it is related to the distributed system. It is a terms which majority comes to know comes to listen when we talk about the scaling systems. Okay, where users are multiple, where the systems have multiple servers and multiple things. So start with those, okay? Because the consistency is about the data. So what is consistency? It is consistency means that suppose you have n number of user or 10 users, and they read a data on a system. Suppose you have sent a post on a social media platform. So all of your connections, friends or followers should show the most recent your data. Okay. Suppose you have 10 posts and you have just today posted a post. So you have now 11 posts. So that 11th post should be seen at the recent, like the latest post, to all of your followers. No followers still sees the old data, or the order should not be mixed up. Like the your latest post should be seen after the previous post. So these kind of the inconsistencies, the problem, then you think that yeah, these are the problems, and this is the the what we say, discrepancy is the term we sometimes use, like where when we identify the flaw in the data. So consistency means the terms which ensures that no matter where we are seeing that thing, no matter how many users seeing that thing, they all should see the same latest recent data. Okay, so many system tries to be consistent because there is crucial, the systems need to be consistent, because if they are not consistent, then there will be a big problem for them, especially the example of bank. In the bank, if a transaction is not consistent, then there will be a big problem, because if you have a 100 rupees in a bank and you have transferred 20 rupees from your account to another account, then that account need to receive that 20 rupees, and transaction should be shown there exactly with the same recent data. And your account should also show the deduction, and bank should have also have the same data. If there is some delay in the recent interaction, suppose your friend's account, you're sending some money, and bank still don't know, and bank want to deduct some money from your account because some subscription. So even if you have transferred all the money, you can assume the case, if you have transferred all 100 rupees money to a friend, and friend received that but bank didn't receive that, or bank had some discrepancy there, then bank can also deduct some money, and there is a problem, because the new transaction cannot should not be happen. So that kind of that kind of scenario are crucial in the certain systems like banking and everything. And we ideally want to be consistent, ideally want to show the same data all over the world synchronously. Like if like some post, then the like should be sync all over the world, or the post or the comment, everything you have made any change to the internet or your system, it should be reflected at the same time, or even if not the same time, whenever that post is scheduled or show, it should be the recent one, or the same to all across all users across all devices. Now, unfortunately, with the distributed system, it does not happen sometimes. It is the problem which occurs. And to solve this problem, we have to compromise on some other end. So that compromise thing we will talk about in some other video where we discuss the CAP theorem. In this video, I just wanted to understand you the consistency what consistency means, and I can show you some examples. So suppose there is an e-commerce website where you have a number of products, and suppose some sale comes, and in that sale, the device or the product is getting out of stock very fast. So in some region, or for some users, if that out of stock thing is not shown, then they try to place the order. So if imagine the stock is empty, or the product got out of stock 1 minute ago, and you are still seeing that old data that yeah, it is in stock, there is two in stock, and you have tried to place the order, and but you cannot because the most recent data is that it is out of stock. So in that case you will face a problem, or the vendor, which the e-commerce website, it will not able to deliver you and your experience will be bad. So in that moment you always want to be up to date, and it is sometimes compromise if you have faced this problem in real time. Like sometimes you have on the product page you see that yeah, this is in stock, and as you click on add to cart or buy now, on the order page it goes out of stock. So there is some algorithm, or there is some delay that is also happening at the e-commerce because they are at a scale that is they are a distributed system. So we will talk about that, how they manage and why they behave exact like that in some other video, hopefully. So there is another scenario in which that if you have sent a message in a group and someone's tried to reply on that your message, and there's some messages going around and very very fast. So it may happen that your 10 messages will not get sent to all of the user at the same time. Some get two, some get three, and some get four, and they all reply. Then that kind of inconsistency will again create the problem because context missing thing here happens. So also there we need a consistency, some level of consistency, not the ideal consistency, because the ideal consistency where in the real time all systems reflects exactly the same data will always be depend upon the crucial scenarios of your systems. Okay, the seriousness of the systems where you exactly want that system to be that much consistent, because consistency is itself in a range. Like we will talk about in this hopefully in the next video, like what kind of consistencies we have. We have strong, weak, eventual. These terms you might have heard, but right now it might sound you to the jargon, so we will demystify or unjargon this term in the next video. So yeah, I'm leaving you here with this concepts, and we will talk about the consistency more in upcoming videos. So thanks for watching.